Hi Bharati, welcome. Welcome to this conversation.
Yes, thank you very much for having me on your show. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I invite you to speak a little louder because I can hear you very low. And my
Okay,
first question to you is how did we meet? Like, how did you get in touch with me? So tell me about that.
okay. It happened that I knew Fatima Omar Hamza, you know her. So I saw her on Facebook and I was following her. She had a workshop, a 5 day workshop was there. And during the workshop, she had interviewed you. So when
Okay.
you were there uh, on the show. Okay. So that time I came to know about you, and main thing is like you are from India. So I felt that I'll be able to help you at any time because that time it was
Hmm.
11 in the night. So you were it was quite late. Your son was crying. Your younger son, who was just 2.5 years old, he was crying. So you took him on your lap and you were trying to sleep him. At the same time, you were attending the show also. So talking with Fatima. So this inspired me a lot. I thought like you and me, we are on the same boat. I can relate with you very closely. So that's how I came to know. And then later on, when your workshop was there, I joined you in your workshop also. That's how I came
Yes,
to
yes.
know and I connect with you.
Yes, yes. Now I can remember, I can recall all that because in Million Stars Academies, we were doing this workshop with Fatima, and me being her student, she would interview us, all the students, how the progress is. And this conversation is a similar conversation. So I am really, thankful to God that I have traveled along, that today I am, interviewing you to share the progress that you have made with me, and it's such an amazing opportunity. And God bless you and God bless me for the work that we are doing and making the progress. So
Thank
that's interesting.
you.
Yeah.
We are all friends.
Yes, yes. So I remember you did the workshop, my first workshop last year, and you completed the workshop, and that's why you started to follow me since then. And then we had another workshop in June. So tell me about your experience of the workshop with me.
Okay. Like the workshop was very amazing. You know, you had told us to find a niche. As it is, I already knew that I want to start my own show. But you told me that you should go to the deepest part of the list, you know, the sub part, so that I can interview. Uh, like I was only thinking that I'm going to interview a woman, but exactly who, when, and how. So that time I came to know. And you told me that as you are a housewife, you try and interview housewives. So there you will be able to inspire housewives who are just sitting at home, and they will get inspired and they will start following their dream. They will be able to think that okay, if she can do it, then even I can do it. That's the way you told me, and that really moved me a lot. I decided that okay, fine, I'll be inspiring other women as well as the housewives.
Yes, yes, I remember this conversation of when we were doing the niche, how to get deeper into what you want to do. We only look at the superficial things like overall it's a show, overall I'm a host, I'm going to interview women. But what is the deep message that you have? No, even other people have. So you are not only sharing your message, you're sharing, let people know that they have a message to share with the world. Even the homemakers, they rarely think about this, that they have something to contribute to the world. So that was beautiful. And I want to know from you, like, who you will recommend the workshop and why.
Recommending the workshop, I am going to I'm on the way to start my show. Okay, already I've done few interviews with your help. So definitely I'll be seeing all the women on my show. So women from all fields. It's not only housewife or not any CEO or maybe a celebrity. Even a farmer, a teacher, a doctor, whoever helper, like community helpers like we call them, right? So even they are there. I'll inspire everyone. I'll tell them that Ranjini's coaching is wonderful. If you are there in the coaching, then she is definitely there for you. So you will be able to uh, She's there to guide you. She's there to teach you how to go ahead with the work, and they will be able to fulfill all type of dreams. That's it.
Great, great. So this is amazing. My workshop talks about designing a life you love, and definitely it's about making your dreams come true. Whatever you thought, you're living that reality. So I'm someone who can help with that. Thank you so much for sharing that. And my next question is about you have already told that you are a homemaker and you actually joined my signature program, and we have been working together for almost 2 months now. And what progress have you made from who you are before joining the program to no, a show host right now? So what is the progress that you made?
Okay. This is very a strong question for me. Basically, it's like I'm a housewife, and basically I'm in a joint family. So being in a
Hmm.
joint family, I have very less time in my hand to do whatever I want to fulfill my dream. So when I got in connection with you, you told me that fine, whatever time you have, no problem, we will do in that timing. So we were
Hmm.
able to. I thought that would not be possible. With your help, I was able to do in that small timing also. So secondly, I had a lot of procrastination, a lot of negative thinking. But when I
Hmm.
spoke with you, you always inspired me. When I said that I'll try, you used to say, no, don't say I'll try. Say that I'll do it. So that was something that I thought, yes, that's right. I should say if I want to do something, then I shouldn't say that I'll keep trying. How long I'll need to try? And you were there to always support me. You were there to tell me how to, download the app, which is the app I should do, what type of video I have to do, how I should look into the camera, how I should write on the blog. You were teaching me each and everything. It was like, a student who goes to the school and he does not know how to do. You give us pencil in the hand, he could do all the time. But if teacher tells him how to write the standing line, the sleeping line, how to write the curved line, then he'll be able to write even the alphabet big, small, or even the sentences. So teaching me right from the basics, each and everything. That's what created a lot of positivity in me. I was able to understand myself much better than what I used to do. And all thanks to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Even I am learning a lot from you as a mentor. I assume things that you may be knowing, but then I have to get down and learn, no, look from your perspective of seeing things. So being a techie, being a software engineer, no, I assume a lot of things. Like people will be knowing this, how to do this. But then I realize, no, you have very less exposure to technology. So you might not have discovered certain things. So I get down to that minute detail that how you it can help you. So that's amazing. So tell me about the content creation module you completed in July. We had a 5-week program completely about social media content creation. So tell me about what you learned in that module.
Yeah. The I think the content creation module was really an energy booster for me. I got to learn things. I didn't know what is podcast, what is blog, because that time I had only heard it. But I didn't knew how I should actually do all such things. So you had told me that what blog, how to write the blog, or how to write, or how to make a podcast, what which app to download, and how I should go ahead with. That was one thing that a great thing I could do. Then again, live videos, recorded videos. I didn't know anything. What is StreamYard? Even I didn't know that. So you actually told me, as you said before, technically you are teaching me everything. I knew very little, but you told me to do everything in abundance. That was the thing. And I also started my podcast. I've finished
Yes.
3 podcasts. I've done blogs also. It's all because of you. I did so well.
Excellent, excellent. I think you completed all the lessons in the content creation, and you really enjoyed all of it. And as a content creator, you really, it really helped you having a podcast, doing a live, and videos, and interviewing people was the last lesson. And I think that made you become a show host, right?
I got confidence because of you.
Excellent, excellent. So, coming back to the quality of courses that I've created. So you are already completed one module with me. Now you're doing the designer life you love, which is a coaching module. So I have three modules. One is training, one is coaching, and one is consulting. So we are in the coaching module right now, where you are building, creating your show and creating the episodes every week. So going through all these programs, you have done the workshop, you've done content creation, you're doing the design a life you love. What is the quality and the content and the delivery as a user, as a participant? How do you see that the quality of the content that I'm creating and how I'm delivering it to you and helping you, guiding you? So how is that for you?
uh, in your content, like I have already attended many workshops before, but the difference in your workshop and the others which I've attended before, it's very different. Because there they only tell us to do one or two things and that's it. They leave it to us, do whatever. But in your content, it is not there. You make the things very, very simple. And you are also giving us small videos or you are giving us some sort of links that you go and see them, learn from there, and then implement. So that is something that I have really loved a lot. I got to learn also, I got to implement also, and I also got to know that how I can teach others. So well, I got to know it. So, to the teacher's
Excellent.
point, I got
Yeah, excellent, excellent. And how is the guidance and support? I think you have already spoke about it, working with me as a mentor, as a coach. What would you say about the experience of being my student?
that. That's really amazing. It's wonderful. You as a coach, I would say that really any person in this world should need a coach. But if anybody has a coach like you, then I think their dreams are definitely going to be fulfilled. Because I wanted to start my show, but that was something behind the back of my mind. So I was just thinking that okay, fine, I'll do it one or the other day. But then I got you, and then I came to know that yes, I can do it. You are one of the person who is going to who handhold me, make me walk in the path and take me to the destination. You have the power of creating destinations for the people to follow their dream and go to their whatever life they want to live.
Exactly, exactly. That's amazing. So tell me, what is the future that you're creating for yourself? You have created a beautiful vision board, and let people know like what is the vision, what is the future that you're creating for yourself.
For myself, okay. So
Yeah.
because I was also I have many responsibilities. But I thought that I should also follow my dream. If I'm handling my own, I can also handle my own show. And I had decided to inspire women so that they can come and share their story. If one woman comes with her story, another 10 women are getting inspired by that. And if that goes on for many women, then there will be many women in this world who has a voice to speak. If women show, they'll be able to understand that okay, fine, I can do something, follow my dreams, and I can go ahead with my dreams. So that's it.
Excellent, excellent. So, what is the message that you have for the people who are listening to you right now?
Okay. For that, I think they should follow their dreams. They should be a dreamer. If you have something to do in your life, you should go ahead with your life. You should feel that okay, you can do anything in the life. You should be a positive thinker. You should really have a coach like Ranjini Sanjay. He will really handhold you and take you in the path and you'll be able to reach your destiny as soon as possible.
Excellent, excellent. And my last question, as a celebrity now, Bharti, who are you influencing? And what is the impact that you're creating as a show host who's sharing week on week amazing and inspiring stories of women? What is the impact? And as a celebrity yourself, who are you influencing? So tell me about that.
I'll be inspiring nearly every woman maybe they are in India or out of India, doesn't matter. And she needs a voice, and I'm going to create a platform where she can come and she can tell about her journey, about her achievements, about her flaws, so that other women are inspired. Secondly, if she's a celebrity or be a teacher or a doctor, if she has a story to tell, if she can inspire all those women who are just thinking that they want to do it, but they don't know where to go and how to do it. So they will be able to handhold them. Because there are many coaches in this world who are there, but they don't know how they get their clients, get their customers. So through my show, they will be able to connect them. They will be able to fulfill their dreams. That's it.
Excellent, excellent. Amazing. I'm inspired by what you are creating and who you are already. And you will be an inspiration for many women, I'm sure, through your show and as a person who you are. So thank you, Bharati, for sharing this screen with me, the space with me. And I am honored to be partner in your journey of success. So thank you so much.
Thank, thank you. Having me on the show. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.